You thought your PS4 took off like an aeroplane. You should hear my laptop when I try to record gameplay. Takes off like a fucking rocket. Anyways, I was thinking, man, there aren't really many videos that I want to watch on YouTube anymore. I find myself on the app on my phone just scrolling through my feed, video after video. I don't click any of them. Just they don't appeal to me like YouTube used to, and it got me just reminiscing on the old YouTubers that I used to watch, on channels that aren't even active anymore. They haven't been since like 2017, since I was in school. So that sucks. But yeah, I just wanted to go through the channels that I used to watch all the time and why nowadays just it's just not the same anymore. And I know it's been like this for a while. Um, I've seen countless videos on how YouTube's become corporate. Well, I say become, wasn't it always? Well, it's been corporate since what, 2014 maybe. Yeah, I remember seeing a game theory video where Matt he goes through the changes to YouTube and how uh like monetization is based on viewer retention and not total views, something like that. This change happened in 2014. God, 2014. That's a lifetime ago, isn't it? But anyway, enough chatting shit. Let's get into YouTube back then, and then I'm gonna talk about YouTube nowadays. But back then, it just felt like there was so much heart and soul. The site was basically an archive of passion projects, wasn't it? People would just upload clips that they found funny or gameplay clips that they were real proud of, or just, I don't know, their daily out life and shit. It just felt like there was a lot of personal and genuine and just fun content. Let's go through the channels that I used to watch back in the day. Oh my god, We Like to Pray. So this was when uh, what game came out? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That shit came out, and I was hungry for that game. I was saw gameplay of it on YouTube all the time, and these guys, they actually did a co-op playthrough the whole way through. It started off with two of the guys, and then one of them joined, so that's three. And then by the end of the game, like the final world, the lava world, it was all four of them playing. That shit looked fun as fuck. I wanted to do that. So I remember when I got the game, I forced my brother. I was like, bro, we're playing this game. We're doing co-op, and we're gonna enjoy it. And also, I knew where all the gold coins were to unlock the extra level, like the Star World. So I was like, we're 100% in the game together. And then he used to have a friend at the time. My bro used to have this friend at the time, and he would come over. We'd play. Three of us would play co-op. Man, that shit was fun as hell. But yeah, we were actually play. They used to play other Nintendo games as well, just other games in general. But yeah, the new Super Mario Bros. We that playthrough just it was just so funny as well, especially when they got all four of them together. Just they're playing and they're shouting at each other, calling each other shit, um, just dying all the time in the game. Shit was hilarious, and they were explicit in their videos. Imagine I must have been like 10 years old. I was 10 watching, you know, well they weren't grown men were they, but you in their teens, maybe early 20s even, playing this game, effing and blinding, and I'm here watching it laughing. So We Like to Pray, that was a big one for me. Sugar Conroy, come on, this guy just any any Nintendo game he's played it. What playthrough do I remember the most from this guy? Pokemon Stadium. I wanted to play that game, but I didn't. I don't own an N64. Or was it on GameCube? No, the Lugia one was on GameCube, but I think the previous one was on N64. But yeah, that playthrough, his playthrough of Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, I loved it so much that I was hungry to get the game. And when I found out that you could play GameCube games on the Wii, and I had fucking hell, and I have a Wii, yeah, I got the game, bought a controller, bought a memory card, all of that shit. His playthrough of Mario Sunshine as well. It inspired me to get the game. Wind Waker and Sunshine, classics. Love those games. But it's just something about him, Sugar Conrad. He just had so much energy. He definitely knows how to keep kids engaged without. Well, that sounds a bit noncy, doesn't it? Well, I liked his videos anyway. Oh, Pikmin as well. I remember he played Pikmin. I like that playthrough. And I remember one time I was watching on the family PCs. This was before I had well, smartphones didn't really take off at this point, and I didn't have a laptop. Obviously, I was like 8 or 9 years old. What do I need a laptop for? All I need is a football and some grass, and I'm off. But yeah, I was watching Paper Mario and The Thousand Year Door. My bro, he brought like 5 or 6 of his friends over. How old were these lot? Maybe like 12 or 13 years old. So we don't play kids games anymore. You play Sonic, that's some kid shit. You play Mario, that's for gays. What, you like Pokemon? What the hell? Go outside and catch yourself some bitches. And I was like, damn. I mean, I want to be cool. I want to be like my older bro and his friends. You know, I want pussy. I want bitches. But I also want to play some Pokemon. Like, is that a problem? Nowadays, no one will bat an eye. Playing Pokemon's lit, except Sword and Shield. I'm banned that game. Are you mad? But I was chatting so much shit. That anecdote. So I was watching it on family PC, and in the same room we had our PlayStation, PS3, and my bro and all his friends, they were playing FIFA, like FIFA 12, maybe 13. I can't remember. And of course, we didn't have headphones or earphones or anything. So I had this. I had my Thousand Year Door playthrough on blast in front of like 6 teenagers who were playing FIFA and trying to be cool. And actually, they were pretty cool. Well, at least back then. Don't know about now. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And these lot clowned me laughing. And every time I saw them, even when we played football together or whatever, he's like, oh, what, you still watching Mario? I was thinking, damn, like, I'm going to get off my back. Fuck. Like, yes, I like the game. Also, I am a child. I was like 10. You know, I'm a 10-year-old kid who likes Mario. Fuck off. But yeah, that was a big memory I had. Moving on, Smiling Suncake Studios. Boy, these lot. I've got so many on this list. I might have to make this into a 2-part vid. Anyway, Smiling Suncake Studios. Again, these lot, I remember mostly their playthroughs of Mario Party, I think 5 and 7, and Mario Golf. Fuck, can't speak. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Boy, them playthroughs. These are just so funny, and like the humor they have is very not necessarily dark, but like very explicit, and you know, like lads, you know, just a group of guys getting together, shooting the shit and playing some games. Very, very funny, very entertaining. And again, all these people that I listed, I think they just started their channels just to play games, have fun, and share it online. And that kind of spirit, you don't see that anymore. But then nostalgia could be a factor, because I look back at everything I look back on it. I look back at it fondly, even though at the time there may have been issues with it. But yeah, Smiling Suncake Studios. Oh, their playthrough of Leaf Green as well. That shit was hilarious. Well, I still watch these guys now. Brain Scratch Comms. I must have discovered them when Sonic Generations came out. So 2011. Yeah, just as soon as I saw episode 1 of that playthrough, and Lewis, you know, 6 commentators, 5 hours, 4 people trying to talk with each other all at one time, 3 errors, 2 hedgehogs, 1 epic adventure. Yeah, that was a really good playthrough. That was a really good series. And their Sonic 06 playthrough, it shows that they were in 2010 for sure. Like the quality, like the video quality, the quality of their mics. They were using Skype and shit like this. But again, it's just nerds coming together to appreciate the best form of entertainment on the planet, which is games. And yeah, it just really resonated with me, that one. But yeah, I still watch these guys to this day, but not as often. I just don't get in the mood to watch them anymore. Uh, but yeah, Brain Scratch Comms, they were a big part. Who else I got here? Yeah, I mean, everyone knows this guy, Moist Critical. When did I discover him? Maybe 2016 or 17. Like close to when he did his face reveal. And I hadn't been following him for a while, so him showing his face for me wasn't a big deal. But he had been doing YouTube since 2008 and never showed himself. But yeah, him, I still watch him to this day. His personality, I think he's the best guy right now. He's my favorite YouTuber. Definitely, I just find him so entertaining. The way he's so good at talking. This guy can talk for years. He can just spit, and he'll never repeat himself. Unbelievable, and his humor is so unique. It gets to me. He's good. He's good. But I will say this: if Fly was still on YouTube, Fly Boy Kai, this guy, my favorite YouTuber, hands down. It's such a shame that he doesn't upload anymore, and I just had the itch to just go through his playlists, and just reminisce and go through the vids because they're funny. Even today, they're still funny, but they're all private. He privatized his whole channel pretty much, so that sucks. Because his videos are the best on the site, in my opinion. And I remember as well because he did everything Naruto and COD, and during that time, that's when I was super into Naruto and Call of Duty. So pretty much every video he dropped was banger, and on top of that, he was so good at talking, articulating himself. I liked his voice. He had like really good jokes, good stories. He had some good gameplays as well, but that's the thing. I didn't even care if he did shit. He could have went negative every single game. Okay, maybe not every game. That's a bit shit. But I didn't care if he was getting Moabs every game. I just wanted to hear him talk. And the fact that he's gone now, such a shame. But again, I just got the sense from his videos that he just did it because he had fun doing it, and he did it for the people as well. He had a decent following. I think he peaked at now he's got something like 15k subs, but I think he peaked at like 20 or 25k, and that's fucking good, man. Fly, come back, just come back. Right, let's keep this shit moving. Honorable mention. Not even an honorable mention. This is a main event as well. Shout out TBH and Gaming Illuminati. These boys right here. Again, so I got introduced to TBH via one of my friends at school. I remember, so we're 12 years old. And my friend goes to me, yo, type in Assassin's Ninjas 3. And I was like, cool. So I typed it in. And one of the first videos that came up was TBH's like parody of the game, and that shit was so funny. As soon as I saw that vid, I was like, yeah, this guy's hard. I'm following him. I'm liking all of his vids. Even if he drops a stinker, I'm still liking it because this vid is just too funny. And I found out that he doesn't just do joke man vids. He does game reviews, and he started up a podcast with I guess his colleagues now, but his friends at the time, the Gaming Illuminati podcast, and that, even that to this day, is one of the best podcasts on YouTube. I don't really watch podcasts, to be honest. He's probably the only one I do watch, the Gaming Illuminati one. Just the chemistry that them boys have when on the mic, just so entertaining. And they actually talk about games as well, which I'm really passionate about. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So shout out TBH, Gaming Illuminati, KSI's old vids. Oh my lord. Don't even go there. KSI plays Eerie. Two Blacks versus the World, FIFA 13. Those are museum pieces. Those are classical pieces of film that are serious. Even today, I can stop this recording, go watch those videos, come back, and tell you, yeah, that's the one. I don't like the direction he's taken nowadays, but he's not trying to appeal to someone like me. I mean, I'm 21. I'm old as fuck. I say I'm 21. I feel like I'm 55. I'm old as fuck. He's not trying to appeal to someone like me. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense that I'm not really into him anymore. But just the videos he used to upload back in the day, the football challenges, crossbar challenge. Oh my god, don't, man. Let's just move on. He's got too many classics. Even Deji, he used to upload some classics as well. I really like his Modern Warfare 3 first game. That video is jokes, man. But he's been in controversy like the last few years, Deji. And again, he's taken a similar direction where he's just, got to appeal to the kids. But if that's where the money is, I can't be mad at him. But that's not where I am. So, yeah. So that's all the YouTubers back then. Nowadays, the YouTubers I watch, I still only like YouTubers who come across genuine and they talk about games because I like that as well. But yeah, just the ones that come across genuine. Anything that's overly corporate, like I'm not on this app for that reason. I'm on here to chill, watch content I enjoy, and move on with my day. People who Thaf9, this guy, I love his vids. I love this guy. He talks about a lot of like horror things, but kind of like internet culture as well. And I just find it educational and entertaining. And his edits, they're so funny. He's got good jokes as well. So you'll just be watching a video and then he'll make a joke and then he'll edit, I guess, the video to enhance the joke. And I'm just out here laughing at my phone screen, looking like a dickhead. But he's good. He's good. And he's quite big now. So big up Thaf9. Boy, definitely deserves it. I'm a big fan of his. So that's all the YouTube. Not all the YouTubers, but that's just the ones I could think of right now that I used to watch way too much back in the day. And yeah, I mean, I guess I did say I'll do a part 2, but honestly, I can't be bothered to do that shit. I pretty much said everything I wanted to say anyways. Yeah, that's it. And hopefully in time, I'll actually get better at talking, less fillers, less repetition, all of that good stuff. But I'm waffling too much. Bye.